Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Peace out. Bye. I say peace out because I always tell my cousin every time I get off the phone, I'll be like, peace out. He was like, please stop saying that. You sound like you're in 1990. Peace out. Hi guys, so welcome back to another video. In today's video, we are doing a foundation comparison to high-end foundations. I wanted to see, if they performed similar, if the shades were similar. I wanted to see all of that. So if you want to see how I got this look, how the products perform, make sure you keep on watching. But first, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well as the bell notification button so you're notified every time I post new videos. And I'm out of here. Peace out. Bye guys. Okay guys, let's start off with my two most recent favorite primers, the NYX Blur, the Secure the Blur by One Size and Patrick Star. This is what I normally would use, so of course we're going to use what we normally would while we test these two foundations out. I'm getting ready to go to church, so we'll get probably about 3 hours worth of wear. I'm going to say 3 hours worth of wear because I got some shopping to do once I leave church. So I'm gonna say we'll get 3 hours worth of wear. I'll put the blur down first and then I'll go in with the One Size. Just a little bit of it. When this first came out, a lot of people were talking about it was hard to apply. Like it would crumble up during application, but I never had the problem with this primer. Matter of fact, I have another one. So when that one goes out, I'm good to go. And make sure I try to focus this one like mainly on my T-zone to get the pores and the shininess where I usually get really shiny in my T-zone. I mainly try to focus it like in that area. Okay, for the foundations today, we're going to compare. I had one of my buddies here say that the MAC Studio Fx foundation reminded them of the Nars in Macao. So, of course, I had both. And this is how they look. And I was like, girl, you know what? You might be on to something. So, let's do MAC first on the right side. My right, your left. So, we'll do MAC first. I'm going to do a pump and a half of that. Probably too much. I only got one side of my face now. Why did you put a pump and a half? I always like the most. This is a bronzer brush or contour brush, but I like it for a foundation. And it came in a brush set with Amazon. I've had it forever. So yeah, I've been loving it. So let's go ahead and blend this out. This is the reformulated MAC Studio Fix foundation. And while I blend it out, I'll tell you the price and the specs and everything. That way the video won't be long. Okay, guys, so the reformulated new Studio Fix Matte Foundation is $44. And like I said, I have the shade NC50, which claims to be rich brown with golden undertones for deep, dark skin. This is an all control matte foundation. And I've used it. I did a review on it. You saw the review. I absolutely love this foundation. Me, in my opinion, MAC has come such a long way. I had one of my buddies ask me the other day if it still had that painterly type smell that MAC foundations could sometimes have, and I don't get a smell from this. So that is also a bonus. It's 24-hour color true wear, non-cakey coverage, fragrance free. It also comes with a pump now, so I'm so excited about that. And this is the Nars Radiant Longwear in Macao for the other side. And I wipe my brush off because we're going to use the same brush. So I just make sure to wipe it off really good. And let's get to applying this one. I will say right off the bat, the Nars is just a hair thicker than the MAC. And let's get to blending while we talk about the Nars. Okay, the Nars Natural Rated Longwear Foundation is $52, and I have the shade Macao, and it says it is a medium deep to deep with warm undertones and an olive tone, and it is $52 at Ulta. And this foundation claims to be buildable, full coverage foundation with up to 16 hours of lightweight, natural, fade resistant wear. This has been like a staple in the beauty community. I always see a lot of makeup artists, especially like bridal makeup artists, using this foundation. So I assume that this is a very long lasting. Medium to full coverage, 16-hour wear, natural radiant finish, transfer resistant, sweat resistant, fade resistant, non drying, and all of that good stuff. So, yeah. I don't sweat a lot, so the sweat part really doesn't bother me. I love the fact that it's buildable, so you can make it as light coverage as you want or as full coverage as you want. And that is always what I'm looking for. A full powered radiance instantly provides a long lasting radiant finish. So, okay, right off the bat, I could tell that the NARS has a little bit more yellow in it than the MAC. I'm going to take the new trick that I discovered on YouTube or Instagram. Smile line. Rub my smile line. Rub that product out of there. It's going to cause you to look like the makeup is not there, but it's okay. Because then we're going with a sponge. We just don't want as much makeup in the smile line area. And that will help you not crease throughout the day. Because you don't have a lot of makeup trying to settle in those fine lines right there. But they both feel similar. Don't feel like anything is on my skin or any of that. So let's do our, I want something brighter. And this NC45 by MAC, it's okay, but it's not as bright as I want to be today. I want to be popping. Let's take our Essence Keep Me Covered in Golden. And don't go directly underneath your eye. Go as low as possible. And then we'll build the product up underneath the eye. Elf Camo Concealer, the matte one in Rich Cocoa. Because my dress is kind of like the very floral summer type dress, I'm going to take this Elf Camo Liquid Blush in the shade. I have no idea. Oh, Elf, y'all need to do better. Because I want to say this thing say ocean. Something. Oh, oh, I can't see that. Coral something maybe. But this is how it looks, y'all. If I see it online, then I'll link it because I can't see that. Won't have my eyes all crossed up this morning. You could put a lot on this because it ain't gonna go nowhere. I mean, it's not real pigmented like that. This spray and blend out the concealer. Low, then work your way high. So that way you don't have no creases underneath your eye. Not a lot of product is there, so you stop the risk of having creases because not a lot of product is there. Take my concealer brush and just lightly make sure it's blended underneath the eye. And now time for this blush. I got just sitting on my cheeks. See, it's just a little touch of color, which is enough for me. I just need a touch of color. Just a little touch. Yep, just a little touch. Yeah, okay, take my same concealer brush, go in with the Sasha, and lightly set the concealer. Just a little touch. I hear the song. I can't think of the name of it, but I hear it in my head. Okay, keep it fair. Y'all know I always use my RCMA to set, so we're gonna lightly set both sides. Just lightly, as lightly can get. Especially these brows. Okay, I'm gonna throw on some lashes and I'll be right back. My mouse need to be charged. There you go. Okay, let's spray to get rid of the powder. And so far, this is how the skin and everything is looking. Like I said, I'm going to go to church and do my running around and all of that and then come back so you can actually see, even though I've done wear tests on both these foundations before, but I just want y'all to see them side by side together. And today, since I have time, you can do that. But this is how it's looking. I will say, like I said, I think the Nars side is has a little bit more yellow than the MAC side. So, you know I love these type of videos. So yeah, I'll be back. See you in a minute. Bye. Peace out. Okay, guys, I'm back and it has been a little over 7 hours. So yeah, I've been gone all day and this is how my skin is looking. Right quick, I'm gonna put on the side or wherever. Probably about the 3 hour mark. I noticed that the MAC side was kind of settling in my smile areas, and if you're OG to my channel, then you know that is one issue that I cannot stand. So maybe I put like too much product there, I don't know, but I don't like that. Where the Nars side, it didn't settle in the smile lines at all. So I just wanted to bring that to your attention. But if you just see, the skin just looks radiant, glowy, and all of that. So I am shiny right here, or luminous T-zone area, which is to be expected for me, but not overly. I feel like, which side do y'all think is the shiniest? I think the Nars side has a little bit more glow than the MAC side. So let's dust our blot with our powder brush, because we didn't blot or anything today. Sorry if you hear some noise. If you hear some noise, it's like pouring down raining outside. So I made it in the house just in time. Church was awesome today, per usual. I really enjoyed myself today at church. So now it's time to relax, kick my feet up, and enjoy the rest of my Sunday. So once I blot, ooh, both of them still look good. Even though it's not noticeable in my smile lines right there, but when you have a pet peeve about makeup, my pet peeve is the settling in the smile lines, and I feel like MAC is kind of settling where the Nars is not. But other than that, the overall wear, feel, look, both of them are outstanding. Like, both of them outstanding. And to my friend who suggested that they look the same, yes, they do look the same. I agree with you. They totally look the same. And they offer probably about the same amount of coverage, medium to full, which I probably applied like a medium layer, not necessarily a full layer. But either way, it looks good. I don't know. This is one I can't decide, so I'll let you all decide for me. Drop down in the comment section and tell me which side you prefer the most. So Nars over here, Nars Longwear Radiant, because you know Nars has like 5 or 6 different foundations, and then the MAC Studio Fix reformulated on this side. So you tell me after 7 hours worth of wear which side you prefer, and I'm out of here. Hope you enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Peace out. Bye. I say peace out because I always tell my cousin every time I get off the phone, I'll be like, peace out. He was like, please stop saying that. You sound like you're in 1990. Peace out.